What's going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you back to episode number 8 here of the Nomad Trials, aka episode number 208 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Now, we are back, as promised. We are actually back up on the surface, doing our thing. We're starting to get a little bit of a cow population going. We've got 4 adults and 2 babies. So I have been, I guess, hard at work. Haven't really spent a whole lot of time. I've also been clearing out some of the sand up here. This whole level, I mean, there was 2 levels here that I cleared out. I also cleared out a bunch of stuff over there, replanted the trees and everything. So we're working on trying to get this place to the point where I can start constructing walls piece by piece. This is the cave that we were down in that we will end up revisiting because it does have a lot of stuff that we still are unable to get to. But yeah. So, hold on. Frames. My frames suck, man. 20 frames when I'm recording, but when I'm not recording, I'm getting 430. So I don't know what's going on with that. I went ahead and double-checked all of these pillars and everything, and all of it lines up, so it is a nice big old square for me. So, yes, I actually did go... I literally went like this, in between every single one of them, just staring at the ground and making sure that I ran into the middle of the next pole, and did that all the way through. So there you go. That's what I've been up to. I also did a little bit of updating here inside the house. So I had a little schmeltery going on here because we ended up coming up with several stacks of iron and gold and other materials. So now that is all smelted and organized, might I add. It actually looks all fantastic in there. We've got our organic stuff, sand. I ran out of space for sand in our blocks chest because, well, there's a lot of sand. I've been moving a lot of sand. And then this is the miscellaneous junk. A lot of it ends up being these good old mob drops and a random pair of boots that we got. So yeah, that's where we're at. But what we need to do today is first start off with this bad boy right here. Pow! New recipe unlocked. What did I unlock? Oh, it tells you how to make a book and quill. How to make diamond blocks and gold blocks. How to make a book. Okay, there is an Enderman that's underneath me somewhere down in the cave system, down below. I don't know really where he's at or how to get rid of him, so he's just gonna chill for right now, I guess. Also, we actually need a place to start enchanting, and since obviously I don't have any walls or anything going on, let's just go ahead and plop it right here. Yeah? Alright, I already broke like 6 shovels. So I need to get a freaking diamond shovel going. We need our books. We need some wood. Do we have wood? We do have wood. Let's go with some wood. And then we can start constructing some bookshelves. I think we can only make 2. Yeah, because then we have 2 extra books. Let's see. What level can we get to when it comes to this? We got space and bookshelf. Space and bookshelf. And how about now? Level 10. Okay. Level 10 is okay. Level 10 is okay. I really want higher than that. I would love to get a 30 enchant. But let's see. What is our limiting resource? It's probably going to be the leather. Yeah, we don't have any leather. We have plenty of sugar canes to make into paper. So we're literally just stuck on the leather. Okay. Also, what we needed to make is a good old anvil. Everybody needs an anvil, especially because no matter what, the end of this Nomad Trials things will be included with getting all of our gear maximized, from the stuff that we used to have to the stuff that we make here, and getting it all together to face the Ender Dragon once again. We'll just go like that. We'll just plop that in the corner, I guess. No reason not to. Okay, perfect. So we still have 18 diamonds. Obviously, we're going to need more than that because 24 diamonds makes a complete set of armor. So we're going to have to wait on being able to be fully suited and booted. We also need to make some diamond tools and a diamond sword especially. But since we have no leather and we are dwindling on food, so we have 8 steak and I only have 6 cows, 2 of which are babies, so they'll need time to grow up and become adult cows. We're going to head this way and see if we can find some cows to victimize. I know that sounds like a great sentence, but we really need leather because we can't make books. But we really need the bookshelves so we can actually start enchanting to a decent level. Now, we don't need like 300 bookshelves, but if we can get up to level 30, maybe not today, but by the end of the episode tomorrow, that'd be awesome. Also, I think for the last episode in this set, oh, I really want to knock this down just because it's floating sand. Can I even reach that? I cannot. I don't have blocks to get up there either, so I'll have to come back here and fix that. But anyways, the last episode in this set, I think what we're gonna do is kind of run down the area for our castle. We're gonna say this is the area, this is what it's gonna be like, this is what it's gonna look like. I probably won't construct any like actual walls yet or anything like that, but we'll at least get the area flattened out so we can get going with that. This village we're not touching, we're leaving it alone as if it never even existed. For the time being, we will end up going over there, getting some crops potentially, being able to villager trade and everything like that, but we're kind of taking the I guess, nomad trials here as a worst case scenario. You're stuck in a desert, you have no village to get food from or anything like that, because I could start cultivating potatoes and carrots, and I wouldn't have to worry about any cows and steak and everything like that. But if we're going to do this the way that it was intended to, we're going to have to suck it up and do everything solo for a little while. Also, as much as I hate chickens, we might need to start making a chicken farm. So we're going to collect eggs that we find, if we find any. There we go. Here are some cows. Got some pretty flowers over here. And then more chickens. I just want your eggs. You guys can live today. I'm not out here to take you guys and turn you into Kentucky Fried Chicken, though that sounds delicious right now. I just had dinner, and it had chicken in it, but that's okay, man. Kentucky Fried Chicken can always go on the dinner table, or I guess the post-dinner table. Alright, so back to these cows over here. Let's go ahead and snag them. And hopefully this is some sort of herd. So it's not just like, you know, two cows chilling out here on the side of a hill like goats do. Okay, here we go. There we go, we're good. Thank you. The steak is good, but really more so, the steak is like a bonus right now because I need the leather more than I need the steak. We got a horse. Did we end up finding a spawner and getting a saddle? I don't remember if we did or didn't. I don't really care for pigs. Okay, so we know that horses are out here. We know that we can get a horse going. I feel like that's a pretty standard thing to have happen. Look at this guy. Actually, this horse is really cool. I really like that horse. The white and black splotchy. It's like a paint horse in real life. It's awesome, man. We got a spirit horse, like the horse from the movie Spirit, in case you're kind of confused. Okay, so we have plenty of horses to choose from, but right now we still need to find cows. So I was incorrect in the fact that those were just two cows. That was it. Two cows just chilling. We need more cows. We need a lot of cows because we need a lot of leather, and I don't have a looting sword in order to get said leather easier. I kind of have to just take it as it drops. A bunch of sheep, some more horses out here. I mean, these guys are all the way up there. Are those llamas? I think those are llamas. Just to be sure, let's go see if these are llamas. So I want to say that we had found llamas out around this area. I know we have found llamas already. Yeah, they are llamas. Look at that. Ah, he's spitting me! Ah, it's so cool! Alright, anyways, I think it's cool that they're just chilling up here on top of everything, you know, overlooking the world, so to speak, or at least what they know of as the world. Ouch. Okay, 3 books is gonna make 1 bookshelf because we have 3 leather. That sucks. Where are all the cows? I'm gonna end up getting myself lost, and I'm gonna have to go back through my videos to find when I pull the coordinates up on screen. Cows. We got more cows. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Whoa. Calm down now, Speedy Cowzales. That was a horrible joke, sorry. Okay, so that's 1 cow. We got a 2nd cow. Come back. Thank you. Oh, no leather. It just gave me beef. Okay, we're coming up on nighttime as well, which is actually good. As much as I want to avoid mobs and I've been sleeping while I've been doing some around the house work, we need spider string. So we need to go out and kill a bunch of spiders. I don't have blocks. I wanted to avoid having to dig just to get out of this stupid little hole. But unfortunately, I had to. So yeah, we need all of the spider string we can get. Oh, more cows. So many cows. It sucks that I'm going to kill, like, all of the cows and all of the wildlife around me, basically. But we do have a cow farm going, so it really won't matter. And with this being, I guess, the eventual, like, desert vacation home, we're not really interested in the stuff that's out and around the desert. We're going to do stuff in the desert at our house. So I think it'll be okay. It will affect the local populations, but that's fine. Like 7 cows have not given me leather. This is ridiculous. That guy didn't give me leather. That's 2 or 3 in a row. No leather, 4 in a row. That's a creeper. Thank you. That guy gave me 2 leather. That's what I need. A lot of 2 leather cows. I also want to get out of this area as soon as possible and back towards home, because you can see mobs so much easier out in the desert, and you don't have to worry about anything really out there. You don't have to worry about things getting in your way or other things sneaking up on you. I mean, it's just a clear view of everything. There we go, got one. Got another one. Okay. Worst case scenario would be a creeper shows up and blows me up. So let's not stick around very long in one spot if possible. Hello, Mr. Zombie? We will let you be, sir. Okay, lots of creepers. Lots of zombies. It's 17 leather. That's okay, I guess. Ooh, more cows. More cows. This is better. It does put a nice ease on my food burden for the time being as I build up the population of my cow farm. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. So, I think we'll be okay. I think we're actually starting to make some decent headway here in terms of actual survival. Because obviously, we need a way to eat. And then I really want the shovel. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I think that's probably going to be our first thing that we enchant, because I have to move so much dirt and other resources out there. And I had already discussed getting a pickaxe as well. There's like 7 skeletons, so we're going to leave that area alone. But yeah, so we need a pickaxe because underneath the sand is sandstone, and sandstone is just annoying to deal with in general. Snuck up on you, right behind you. Ow! Got him. Okay, we just need to... Okay, nope, that cow's gonna live because he's too close to other mobs. We just need to avoid skeletons as best as possible, because skeletons are annoying when it comes to actually shooting and their mechanics and everything. I hate that they updated the skeletons and their movement and stuff, because I really like the old skeletons where they stood there, they shot a lot slower, and just didn't move. They just, like, legitimately just stood there and let you beat them up and kill them. It was great. It was great. Those were the times in Minecraft. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this spider. He seems pretty alone over here. Doesn't have a posse rolling out with him. Of course, a skeleton spawns right away, though. Hi-ya! Ouch. I'm not really in need of anything that skeletons have to offer. Enchanted bow. Nope. I don't know what kind of bow it is enchanted, but if I get hit with punch, or I get hit with a power bow, or flame, or something like that, nope. Makes for a bad time for me. I'm out. Hi, creeper. Bye, creeper. If they blow up the desert, that's fine, as long as it's not in the general area of my actual castle / castle to be. That's fine. They can blow up as much as they want. Ouch. Stupid spider. Unfortunately, spider drops in general are just rare. It's really awesome when they drop their spider eye, because it's even more rare than the string, but I feel like getting string itself is just a burden when it comes to trying to farm up string to make yourself some dispensers. Look at all of the mobs around here. Holy cow! Okay, spiders don't die in the sunlight, but skeletons do, so hopefully we have enough of a buffer zone to actually sleep. Yes, we actually do! We're good! So now that it's daytime, we can go spider hunting again. You know what? Before I go out there and risk my life yet again, we're gonna chill out, let all the skeletons and stuff die, hopefully have some of the creepers despawn, and I will catch you guys back to go get some more string here. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.